What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 317. These days are really flying past, but let's go ahead and start this day off by saying thank you. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful just to be here. Life is so beautiful. And then we are going to get into the affirmations for today. So, the affirmations for today is I am worthy of mind blowing abundance. I am in a century of instantaneous breakthroughs. Every day, everything always works out for me. So, once again, I am worthy of mind blowing abundance. I am in a century of, um, did I say miracles? I am in a century of, no, instantaneous breakthroughs. Every day, everything always works out for me. So remember, every day we are working on positive self talk. We are saying positive affirmations. We are elevating this inner dialogue, understanding that our mind is very powerful. We have the power to create our life with our mind and with our actions. So every day we want to take control of our mind to create more positive thoughts, which in turn can create more positive action within our life, can create more positive results in the things around us and that are connected to us. So every day, take some time to elevate, take some time to love on you, take some time to say some positive things over yourself, take some time to say some positive words. Speak life. We want to speak life. Remember, life and death is in the power of the tongue. So what are you saying with your power? Are you speaking power? Are you speaking death? Are you speaking life? Or are you speaking death? Are you speaking negative? Are you having negative self-talk? Are you having limiting self-belief? We have to begin to shift away from that. We have to begin to control the inner dialogue and control our mind so that we can create the life of our dreams and truly create a life that we love, that we just look at and we truly enjoy. Create a life that you're not trying to escape from. Create a life that when you look back, you can just say, wow, that was my life. I enjoyed it. I lived it. I have no regrets. And it was beautiful. So every day, do things to make your life more beautiful. Do things to make your life more joyous. Do things to make your life more peaceful. Do things to make your life the way that you truly desire it to be, and understand that it is off of your actions, it is off of your thoughts, it is off of your behaviors. You have the power to create the change that you want to see or be the change that you want to be. You are the determining factor in everything that happens. What your life looks like and what your life becomes is based off of you. It's you versus you. You have to save yourself. You have to create the life of your dreams. You have to create the happiness that you desire. You have to create the peace that you desire. And sometimes it's so many things that go into that. It can be your environment. It can be the people around you. And the environment is also inner and outer, because the inner environment is what helps you, but the outer environment can also help or deter you from going after your dreams and going after your goals. So understanding that you have to create the positive thought, you have to create the positive action, you have to create the life that you desire all around you. And it's internal work and it's external work. Sometimes you need to be in new environments. Sometimes you need to be around new people. Sometimes you need to have new ideas, new opportunities. But you have to open your mind to having these new possibilities in your life and not just staying stagnant where you are and not dreaming of bigger goals and dreaming of bigger success and bigger happiness and bigger wealth and bigger love and bigger peace. We can have more. Don't just feel that what you have right now is all that you will ever have, because you can have more if that's what you truly desire. If you are happy where you at, then that's cool too. Just continue to make sure every day that you're doing things to maintain that happiness, to increase that happiness, doing things to increase it more to increase the love, to increase the joy, to increase the abundance of everything that you truly want. Remember, everything that I need is within me now. Everything that I need to survive, everything that I need to move forward, everything that I need to have the life of my dreams is already within me. Everything that I need to have to find peace, everything that I need to have to find joy, it's already within me. We have to go within to find these answers to these things that boggle us, that makes us have negative self-talk, that makes us have limited self-belief. Really going in and digging through your life all the way down to your childhood and understanding that things from your childhood can still affect you as an adult if you haven't resolved them, or you haven't had the questions within you to understand those things that happen and to forgive and to let go. Is it easy? No, it is not easy. We have all been through some things. We have all had things that have affected us mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and we have to understand that it may suck. Believe me, things may suck when you think about it. But and we tend to say, why did this happen to me? But we have to understand that these things are happening for us and not to us. And there are so many other people in the world that when they look at our situation, they feel like, oh, wow, that's a cakewalk, because they've been through things that are way more worse. It's always somebody who has been through way worse than anything that you have ever experienced in your life. So we have to begin to just say, okay, this situation happened. No, I didn't like it, but I grew through it. I'm still here. I forgive, and I understand that people have their own trauma. People have their own dysfunction that they come from. And then we have to understand that regardless of who the person may be in our life, nobody is here to protect us. We are here to protect ourselves. And it sounds jacked up, but it's true. We are here to protect ourselves. The people that we think are supposed to protect us, the people that we think are supposed to love us, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't protect us the way that we need protected. But that's okay, because they have issues that we may not understand. We only came to them at a certain point in their life. So we don't know what happened before we even existed if we never asked or we never inquire about what was their life before we even came here. But we have to understand we're all human, and we have to let things go sometimes. We have to forgive so that we can move forward. And then you really have to do it when you have children, so that you don't bring that trauma and that dysfunction or that hate and that hurt into the relationship that you have with your own children. So begin to understand, to let it go, to forgive, and then work on you. Do everything that you can to solve those inner issues so that you can move forward, that you can have a life of more peace and more abundance and more joy and more happiness, because it is possible, and we are all deserving and worthy of a life of beauty and abundance. But that is day 317. Remember that self-love and self-care begins with you, which is self. So love on yourself, be kind to yourself, and know that you are worthy, you are deserving, and you got this. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.